Who says you have to drink to have fun? Not our next guest. He wants you to get drunk on love, not alcohol.
Yeah, Yhang Quintero is the owner of Wildcrafters, Jacksonville's first non-alcoholic bar. And you're going to whip up a couple mocktails for us. I'm so excited. So welcome to First Coast Living.
Hi, thank you.
Hi.
Thank you so much.
Quite a setup, very elaborate here.
So what's this first drink you're going to make for us?
So we are making a whiskey and tequila-based cocktail. At the bar, it has a name that I might not be able to say here, but it's a shush, let's call it that.
Okay.
And it consists of whiskey,
Non-alcoholic whiskey.
non-alcoholic whiskey.
Okay.
We also have a little bit of honey, then tequila, orange, and we top it off with butterfly pea flower.
Ooh, I love these colors.
What is your inspiration for this beautiful thing you're making?
Well, this is how the bar started. The bar started with a little bit of a need for us to have a place to hang out without a toxic environment.
Right.
The bar scene, which I love, by the way, I'm not 100% sober. While I barely drink, I still enjoy good spirits and a good cocktail. But lately, it turns out that the bars are a little bit toxic. You couldn't go by yourself without having a couple guys trying to hit on you.
Always.
Or
I don't like going to bars by myself.
and if you don't agree to them, then they will say all kinds of stuff to you.
Right.
You know, and we needed something where we could connect, have a great cocktail, and without that.
What is driving this trend? It's just a new trend that we didn't see in my generation. So I'm Generation X. More about going out to the bars, meeting people, but this new generation is driving a new trend here.
I believe that's exactly what it is. I believe new generations these days are a little bit more mindful of what they consume and the way they consume it. And so that is actually coming up to our generation, and it's allowing us to see things a little bit differently. And so because of that, people of my generation, I'm 45 years old, and in this space that I am right now, it's I try to navigate, you know, the healthy living, longevity, trying to stay healthy for a little bit longer, and try to wake up without hangovers like we're used to.
And full disclosure, I have been to your bar. It is beautiful on the inside. You've got lots of beautiful fresh plants everywhere. There's part of the bar that opens up to open air. I thought that was really cool. Yeah, the vibe is very different than a traditional bar. And the drinks that I had were fantastic.
Look
So
at the
we
coloring in that. Wow.
That's beautiful.
It is.
And what is this called? Oh, we couldn't say the full name?
Yeah. It's
You'll have to just go check it out.
The Abe Shush. Let's
Okay.
call it that for now.
Oh, that's beautiful. And you do put some garnishes on every drink, right?
Correct.
Okay. Mike, is that the one you're going to try?
I'm eyeballing that. Yeah, let's give this a
All
try.
right, man. Here you go. And now we're gonna make a kava cocktail.
Okay.
So
Kava is the main ingredient for a lot of your cocktails. Mocktails,
Correct. So
right?
kava was the main inspiration for Wildcrafters. I've been a kava drinker for
That's okay. We're having a little fun over here. It's fun.
While you're making that drink, I must say, this just has an outstanding kick to it.
Oh.
It really
And the
is
color
good.
is just
And the
gorgeous.
color's great.
So yeah, what's the significance of kava? Where did that originate?
So kava, it's original from the South Pacific Islands. So anywhere in between Hawaii, Fiji, all the way to New Zealand, and it's a plant in the same plant family as pepper. It's not a pepper plant, but it's like a cousin of pepper. And yes, and so it has properties that are calming. They're anti-inflammatory, anesthetic, analgesic, and some people believe that it's the best remedy for anxiety.
Oh.
So almost the same reasons why we drink alcohol, kava will help us with that.
And you have some kava here that you make the liquid on your own, right? It's
Correct.
a root.
So it is a root. We take the root of a plant, dried it in the sun, beat it up into a powder, and then we bring it in and we knead it with water. And that's it. And while we knead it, we're singing songs and we're dancing. And so there's a little bit of a ceremony to it. And there's a lot of love put on this. And so yeah, I brought a little bit for us to try.
Ready?
It's gonna be a little bitter,
We say
a little
kava?
earthy, and then it's gonna numb your mouth a little bit. But hold on.
Okay.
In the islands, they don't say kava or cheers, they say bula.
Bula.
B-U-L-A. Bula.
Hola.
All right, let's try just the kava by itself. Okay, so it's
think
actually
so?
it's very mild in my opinion. Actually, not sweet, not too bitter, really.
Not at all.
But this is the base for a lot of your drinks. So they will
Correct.
add
And
the
this
other
one,
stuff to make it sweeter.
this one that we're making right now has kava in it.
Listen, if this is anti-anxiety, I'll just keep sipping on this.
All day long, all day long. So this cocktail right here, it's a mix of coconut cream, pistachio orgeat, which is a pistachio and orange peel syrup, and we're gonna top it up with a little bit of matcha.
I've noticed all of your drinks are just so beautiful. You almost don't want to drink it.
Oh, thank you. We
Oh, I
want
do
you to
feel-
drink it.
I do feel the
A
thing on
little
my
tingling?
tongue now.
Yeah,
Oh, that's
it's
so
almost
interesting.
numbing.
You know what's funny? Actually, the bartender told me, you might feel that. Don't worry, it's normal.
Well,
might feel a weird sensation.
a lot of people feel that they're having an allergic reaction. And
So it's good to let them know.
and so we have to let them know what is happening.
Oh, it's so beautiful.
And here we are.
And what's the name of this one?
This is the Joga. So one thing
the Joga.
about Wildcrafters,
Pretty.
all drinks in our menu are named after songs. So
Oh my gosh,
Yep.
that's so good. So what song?
Joga is a song by Bjorg.
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
And the aromatics and everything. Okay, so where can people find you?
Right.
We are in 2105 Park Street, so it's about a block away from the roundabout on Five Points in Riverside. In the same building as a Soluna Yoga and Spa. We're on the other side of the building. Our hours are 11 a.m. to midnight. And yeah, come hang out. We sometimes in the weekends there's live music. We bring DJs. And if not, there's always somebody there to have fun with.
A cool vibe and a nice way to relax. Thank
That's
you so
right.
much
Yes.
for
Thank
joining
you.
us today.
Thank
This was
you.
delicious. And Bola? Is that-
Bola.
Hola.
Bola.
Yes, and we're going
Thank
to
you.
share this all on our website. Head over to firstcoastliving.net.